Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over the Warriors Den that just happened, okay? There wasn't that much information that went on. It was pretty much just mostly them talking about things that we already know about and saying they're coming soon. But I am going to take this chance to talk about those big things and, you know, tell you when I think they're going to be realistically coming out and when we're going to be getting our hands on things like the dedicated server, defensive meta patch, you know, all that sort of stuff. Because I do get people asking me all the time in my comment sections on my videos about when I think those things are coming out. So I thought I might as well just put it into one video and, you know, they talked about it anyway, so it's a perfect time to do it. Now keep in mind, my 3 possible samurai hero video is coming out as well, so keep an eye out for that. But first of all, let's get into some of the little, you know, news pieces that they put on the Warriors Den live stream. So the first one is that the Xbox One X 4K optimization has gone live apparently, so if you have an Xbox One X, you should be able to, you know, do everything in 4K. Up next, the weekly content of the week is the demonic sacrifice effect, so we get some brand new effects, yay. And the last piece of little interesting news is the fact that this weekend they're having an extra loot fest thing, okay? So basically, same as XP and steel and all that sort of stuff, when you finish a game, you have a chance to get extra loot and so on and so forth, which is good if you want to, like, you know, deck out a character and gear. You can do that this weekend, farming out, whatever you want to do. So those were the little things, and now we're going to get into some of the bigger things. So up first, we're going to be talking about dedicated servers and the defensive meta. Now, I want to roll these two into the same thing because it works on the timeline, and I know this is exactly how Ubisoft is working. So currently, we're in December, okay? We then have January, and then at the arse end of February, mid-February, somewhere around that time, Season 4 will end, and we will kick off into Year 2 of For Honor. Now, they have said that they're going to be continuing on into Year 2 of For Honor. They want to, you know, rework all the original heroes because they're all outdated, and of course, they're going to need to put in brand new heroes into the game. Otherwise, the game will pretty much die off very, very quick because it will get boring very, very quick. Pretty much right now, we have, you know, the steady few amount of players that keep playing consistently, and then whenever a new season rocks around, we get an influx of players because those guys want to check out the brand new heroes and see what's changed. So if they're not going to be adding any new heroes, not much is going to be changing. People aren't really going to, you know, be interested. So they will be adding new heroes. That'd be dumb not to. And of course, we're going to get the original heroes being reworked as well. But currently, if I was in charge of the dev team, here is how I would piecemeal out the content that I have in order to keep the hype up for the game all the way through this season. So up first would be the second half of the defensive meta changes, the ones that we actually need. And I would bring those out late December to start of January. That means that, you know, mid-season type thing, we get a boost of content, a big changes to the game, and it keeps everyone interested. And of course, we'll get some people coming back to try out the brand new changes. That's what I think they're going to do with that one. And that would also lead perfectly into dedicated servers, which I think we're not going to get until February, either the mid-February or, you know, start of February, arse end of February, somewhere around that time, because this would be a way to not only get people to come back for the, you know, the arse end of the season, but it would also drive up a whole bunch of hype for the arse end of Season 4 and of course the start of Year 2 of For Honor. And that's when they want to get as many players coming back as possible, because of course the dedicated servers is pretty much one of their aces in the hole right now. They're expecting the dedicated servers and the defensive meta patch to bring back players. Now of course they could do it sooner if it's ready sooner, but it wouldn't make sense to bring out dedicated servers really quick, because then of course, you know, they have nothing to hype up the next, you know, year of For Honor. Now that's me talking from like a pure business sense, okay? If it was me as a player, yeah, I just want it out straight away because I want fucking dedicated servers. But if I put on a business hat, that's pretty much what I would do in terms of, you know, releasing the content. That way we have a steady stream of content coming through, like big content that changes the game. And of course, that will also get players coming back and will get people hyped leading into the next year. So that is what I think the time frame is going to be around that for the dedicated servers. And of course, the defensive meta changes, you know, the second part of that. Now up next, we're going to be talking about the ranked Dominion mode, which they did talk about, and, you know, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with this. No one's playing it. From what I have read on both Xbox and we have PS4, hardly anyone is playing it. And of course, on the PC, you know, no one's really playing it either, because currently there's no reason to play it, okay? Yes, you get like a small little number so you can show off your EPing or whatever, but at the same time, there's no rewards for it. There's no, you know, seasonal rewards. So, you know, League of Legends, perfect example. If you get gold or above, by the end of the season, you get a unique skin in the game that, you know, is unique to that season. They're not doing anything like that I know of. So currently, there's no reason to play the mode unless you want to go against pre-mades or you want to go in as a pre-made and just stomp people. But then again, you have to wait like 40 minutes in order to get a game. So they said they have taken the feedback and they are working on putting in better rewards to incentivize people to play the mode. But of course, no ETA on that. They probably, you know, just found out about it, just came to the decision that they're going to do it. And of course, now they need to make rewards and stuff for it because they didn't plan ahead for this. I don't know why, but it's a thing. And of course, they came up with some bullshit that they think, oh, you know, the the ranked mode, it's a bit hidden, you know, because it's in the 4v4, so they want to give it its own, like, you know, rank thing. So that's the reason people aren't playing. They don't know about it. Load of crap. People know about it. They just don't want to play it because they don't want to verse pre-mades, or there's no reason for them to play it, you know, where you can just play regular Dominion and get a match in, like, you know, 5 minutes, or you can sit there and queue for 20 minutes. Like, there's no point. So whatever excuses they come up for why people aren't playing it, it's all a load of crap. It comes down to incentive. Why am I playing this? What is the point? Why would I play, you know, ranked mode over regular Dominion? Give me a reason. Next up, they talked about lag compensation. So they said that the team is still working on it. No ETA for the moment. Of course, you know, it's just soon. They're working on it. All those buzzwords that we love to hear. So essentially, they're trying to find a way to, you know, get the lag compensation to work with the servers, and, you know, who knows when that's going to come out, but we have no ETA on that, so who knows. Currently, one thing I want to say to all of you that, you know, that's watching this video and you're all trying to work out when this stuff is coming out, there is going to be a timeline for it, okay? We're going to get the majority of this stuff by the end of Season 4. If we don't, we're gonna rage fucking hard, because that's bullshit. They've promised, you know, especially the dedicated servers and of course the defensive meta thing. They have promised that within this season, so they better fucking deliver. But for the most part, they should get all this stuff ready and done and out into the players' hands by the end of this season, because of course they're going to be transferring into year 2 of For Honor, and the last thing they want to do is, you know, have this stuff lagging behind, and of course have the player base pissed off because they didn't deliver on what they promised. So currently, it's just a waiting game. But that is it. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. What do you think about everything I say in this video? What do you think about the constant, like, you know, oh, it's coming soon, and all that stuff? I would love to hear from you guys down below. And if you like this video and you like what I'm doing here on the channel and you want to support the channel further, feel free to support me on Patreon. There'll be a link down below in the description box, and a link will pop up at the end of this video. And if you choose to donate there, I really appreciate it. And please share this video around. It does help me out a fuck ton. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. I shall see you on the next video. Have a good one, guys.